I'm getting money out here independently. I own my own brands 100%, and I bought the G Wagon cash, Lord Hybrid.
One of the roles that I think the modern women have forgotten, or one of the things that men need from them, I know what I need. I need my woman to boost my ego.
Thank you, Lord Hybrid.
So my woman, you know, the moldability aspect comes in as well, where I can program her to do what I need. And it's, with the new form of communication, like people from Gen X and stuff like that, which I think, as far as dating goes, I think I think Gen X is the luckiest generation in dating for single men, as we aging single men, whether it be by divorce or just never been married, been bachelors. This is the best generation. Everything kind of, it seemed like it was leaning against us when we were in the traditional mindset in terms of wanting to be married. Like when I was in my 30s, the social media came, and then the huge mentality and behavioral change in women in America came at that prime marriage age, like in the 30s, mid 30s for me, like 15 years ago. 15, 16 years ago, the social media just took over, the Instagram, the Facebook, and all that stuff. And women told their behavior totally changed. So we felt like, as Gen X, we got cut out because it damaged not just men who were probably about to get married, but men who had already got married. Now in comes social media and your wife's, you know, posting too much, posting your business, reconnecting with other people that you don't know about. They have more capabilities, communicate privately with anybody they choose without your knowledge. And that affected and damaged a lot of marriages, as well as men who were planning to marry not being able to navigate the new behavior patterns of women due to social media.
Yo, Lord Hybrid, I'm gonna agree with you too.
Yeah, because they have all of this private communication access, as well as because they have so many people following them and looking at them and simping for them digitally. They think they have unlimited dating options, so they can't make a decision. So they just value their freedom, and then before they know it, they 40 something and they haven't gotten married. And now they're looking at Gen Xers, and we're like,
Eat a dick. Fuck out of here.
we figured out, because the Manosphere and all that stuff came and taught us. We taught each other and taught ourselves how to navigate women. That's why a dude like me with money won't date domestically, because even the young ones here, they just not dateable. Not if you're dating with a purpose, like dating to find a spouse or to find a person to form a family with, whatever, like something serious that's gonna, be a lifelong commitment. Men have figured out that American women ain't to be looked at like that.
When you look at what Lord Hybrid is saying, he's right about all that, really.
It's too much risk, and it's probably not going to be successful for us. Plus, I can get a much more attractive woman. I mean, my 20-year-old, I'll say, she sexually worships my anatomy, which boosts my ego. 100% obedient.
Thank you, Lord Hybrid.
they were always in disagreements from what I was trying to lead the family, our family, to do. For an example, with my kids, one example for each situation with my children. I told my lady that I don't agree with certain medical procedures that she wanted to do. Like, I don't agree with putting my daughter on no fucking child support. On no birth control at no fucking 12, 13 years old. Why? You're promoting sex at 13, 14 years old. That's something we disagreed about. I don't want no big ass the big ass Isuzu trucks with the gas guzzlers. Can you think if I had that shit right now in America, what my gas bill would be like? I don't want that. Why we can't get the little small car? It's only 4 of us. We could get it. She didn't want to deal with that. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. With my ex-wife, the one that I was married to for 12. When I say blue, she say red. When I say white, she say black. You know what I'm saying? So, everything was always a competition with her. Why are you competing with me?
Get the fuck out of here.